Hello, my name is Dorsey Nunn. I'm the Executive Director of Legal Services for Prisoners with Children and one of the proudest members of all of us, Nunn, that you could meet. We helped initiate the campaign to ban the box that translated to be a fair chance hiring in regards to California legislation. We just got finished hearing on Wednesday night that the legislation AB1008 had passed through the Senate and is going to be going back to the Assembly. I want to thank everybody that picked up a phone call, everybody that helped and gave support to all of us in legal services for prisoners to engage in this particular work, because ban the box in the state of California will mean that millions of people will have a fair chance at employment. They will have a fair chance at supporting their families. They will have a greater chance of supporting the state of California through the taxes, and people inside of prison cells and jail cells can dream about doing something extremely worthy, like actually changing the life of themselves and their families. So once again, I'd like to thank you. This was an extremely important piece of legislation that we're working on. The next step is, how do we move it out the legislature to the governor's desk? And if it gets to the governor's desk, we still need your support to get the governor to sign this most important piece of legislation, because we think that everybody should be entitled to have a fair shot at a job. Everybody should be able to have a fair shot at employment. And the other thing that we know is that people who are working are more likely not to be engaged in crime. And Father Ball has said, nothing stops a bullet like a job. And I think that this piece of legislation brings us closer to having accessible employment for millions of Californians.